So, Mark, how's the show looking?
Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got a list of great names here. Ariana Grande.
Really?
Yeah. Calvin Harris.
Wow!
Yeah, and the world's greatest diva, Beyonce.
Mark! This is incredible! I can't believe you've gone and got all these names on the show.
No, they're not coming on the show. It's just my list of great names.
Do you know what, Mark? I've got a great name for you.
How do you spell that, Sam? Sam? Run the titles.
Show with so many surprises, even we don't know what could happen next.
Yeah, this might not even be Sam, actually. It's probably a disguise.
Ow! What are you doing, man? It's me!
Oh, right, but that is definitely a wig.
It's not a wig, it's my beautiful hair.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on, have we got a show for you guys tonight?
Yes, someone here will find out how their dad's been inspiring celebrities, but they don't know it yet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happened when Mark and I went undercover with our hidden cameras to play In Yer Face.
I played the bagpipes in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, indeed. And we'll have a performance by country stars Ward Thomas.
Yeah. But before all that, it is time for our first wind-up of the day.
Now, can we have a bit of shush in the studio, please?
OK, our first victim is just a few metres away, but she's got no idea.
This is Beth, who's a massive fan of the show.
Now, she thinks that she's here on a tour of the BBC with Katie from the CBBC office. Now, Katie's in on the wind-up too.
But she's actually just about to walk into the wind-up studio.
OK, everyone, quiet from now on. This is the big moment. She's just backstage.
OK, you ready? So, should we say classic CBBC line? What should we say? Why don't you start and you say, all right, cockers, you're watching CBBC. Oh, so you can do that. Come on, you want to be an actress, you can do this.
OK.
All right, Beth, right, you start and say that then.
You're right, cockers. Let's start watching CBBC.
Hey, that was brilliant. Oh, what's going on?
How you doing? Hi, Beth. Now, Beth,
brilliant presenting, by the way.
very good presenting. Now, Beth, you're not actually on a tour of the BBC today. You are today's guest of honour on Big Friday Wind-Up. OK, well, Beth, come with us because, and you, Katie, as well, come over here because now, Beth, we've heard that you're a fan of this show, is that right?
Yeah.
Excellent, that's good news. Now, because we've wound you up, we're going to reward you now by letting you sit back and watch the entire show in the best seat in the house. Sit yourself down here. Katie, you come and sit here. There's your crown. Get your crown on. There's your staff. And there's your crown jewels right there.
Now, Beth, did you have any idea what was going on?
No.
No, not at all. Let's hear it for Beth and Katie, everyone.
Yay! OK, but right now, let's find out some more about our studio audience.
Where shall I go to first? I reckon I am going to go to you. Oh, yeah, how are you doing? All right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You were a bit shocked that I've come to see you?
Quite sure.
Well, I've heard that your dad's got a nickname.
Mr. Boombastic.
All right, so what does your dad do when he hears his name, Mr. Boombastic?
He went in front of the mirror and did a dance in front of all three of us.
Right, so your dad... Oh, I'm afraid, Christian, we're going to have to see this dance, aren't we, audience? Come on, me and you, we'll dance. Mr. Boombastic, let's do it. Come on. What dance is it? Excellent, round of applause. Good luck, Sam. Can you do better than that?
I'll try my best. I'm going to come and speak to you, Sam. Good name, by the way. High five to you. How you doing, mate? All right.
Good.
Good. Now, I hear that your dad is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Is it? Is this your dad right here?
Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
How you doing?
All right.
Are you embarrassing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're... oh, we're about to find out why. Why is your dad embarrassing, Sam?
Because wherever he goes, he likes singing Rick Astley.
80s pop star Rick Astley? Really?
Yeah.
This must embarrass you.
Yeah.
Wherever you go,
Yeah.
supermarket,
Yeah.
going out to a restaurant, in the park, in front of
Yeah.
your friends. So what you're saying to me, Sam, is that any time your dad hears 80s pop star Rick Astley, he just starts singing and dancing?
Yeah.
What a shame. Scrap it. Nice work, Dad. Nice work. Sam, good work. Mark, beat that.
I'll try my best, but that was very good dancing. OK, I am actually going to come over to... you, Brandon. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I understand, Brandon, that your mum doesn't like it when you go to school. What does she do?
Chased me down the street in her pyjamas.
What? Why would she do a thing like that?
I don't know.
Now, where is your mum today?
At work.
At work. Oh, well, guess what? She is at work. I've actually got you here because you're a super fan of a certain pop star. Here's a clue. She's made it in the USA. Who would that be?
Demi Lovato.
OK, Brandon, what would you do if I told you Demi Lovato was waiting backstage to perform just for you? What would you...
I would, be really shocked.
Would you be really shocked?
Yeah.
Well, back there, we have got a massive diva with great dress sense and a voice to match. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Demi Lovato couldn't be here tonight. So instead, here's Brandon's mum, Sharon!
Yazza!
That was amazing.
Brandon, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not embarrassing at all. Brandon, how are you feeling after that, mate?
Embarrassed.
Well, don't worry, buddy. Now is your chance to get your own back. Sharon, you need to go and get yourself ready over there.
And Brandon, you need to come with me because it's time to play Mumping Bowling. Come on, mate.
Welcome to Mumping Bowling. It's just like 10-pin bowling, but with one big difference. Brandon's mum is inside the ball.
Sharon, how are you doing in there?
Does my bum look big in this?
No, you look fine, love. You look fine, love. Brandon, are you ready for this?
Yes.
OK, this is a very simple game. All you have to do is give your mum a great big push.
That'll send her right down the wind-up bowling lane towards our giant Skittles. Now, Brandon, if you get all 10 down in one go... Strike! Or 2 goes... A spare! Then, Brandon, you'll win yourself a prize. Sound good?
It sounds real good.
But that's not all, because there is also the magic golden Skittle. Now, if that gets knocked down, then every member of our studio audience will win a prize! They're loving it. They're loving the sound of that.
Now, before we start, Sharon, I think you're looking a bit too comfortable in there.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like you might need something else in there with you, but what could it be? What?
Well, we've got these flasks on the floor.
Oh, look at these.
Funny that. One of these flasks contains lovely, fluffy marshmallows. The other contains cold, out-of-date baked beans. Sharon, which would you like?
Marshmallow!
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Audience, what do you reckon she should pick? A or B? B. Oh, interesting. A few A's.
Well, it is actually up to Brandon. Will it be A or B? What are you going for?
I'm gonna go with A.
A. OK.
OK, that's mine. Which means, here we go, Sharon. Let's find out what we're putting in there with you. It is... Oh, no, it's Big B! And let's just prove that we weren't lying. Fluffy mash. Oh, no, it's Big Beans as well. So we were.
We might as well put both of them in,
Yeah,
didn't we?
come on, Brandon, let's go up here.
Off we go.
Off we go over here.
Right.
You come this side over here.
All right.
Lovely. OK, Brandon, you take that and get it right in there, right on Sharon's face.
Thanks.
Oh, careful.
Oh, nice work, Brandon. OK, there you go, mate.
Oh. Don't you worry.
Lovely.
They're out to date and stink. Sharon, are you ready? It's a bit late now.
Champion?
Brandon, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah!
In that
He's
case,
ready.
it's time to...
Bowl you! Here we go! Oh, nice!
Not bad at all. Oh, my maths isn't too good, but I can see 5 left. And you haven't knocked down the golden skittle, so there's that still to play for.
OK, Brandon, good news is you've got another goal. Let's go up there. Let's bring you one back. Come up here.
That's it.
OK, let's push it up. Here we go.
Deary me.
OK.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Come back round here, Brandon. Here we go.
All right.
Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Bowl you!
You knocked down 5 of the pins, but I tell you what, we're all winners here, because look at Sharon. Have you had fun today, Brandon?
Yes.
Fantastic.
And Sharon, how are you feeling after that?
A bit damp.
Let's hear it for Brandon and his very sporting mum, Sharon, everyone.
Yay! OK, it is almost time to meet our special guest, Ward Thomas, but before that, let's have a look at them in action.
Tell me about all the things you did when your jeans were flat and your hair was big. Screens are grey, what's it like to play my role back then? I was told to never look back, 'cause everyone knows that the world ain't flat. Sit me down and turn me around to way back when.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ward Thomas!
Welcome to the show. You enjoying it so far?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, everyone associates country music with America. I think that's fair to say, isn't
Yeah.
it? But you're from Hampshire. How does that work?
Well, we're from the countryside.
Excellent.
And our cousin from Canada came over and introduced us to country music, like Taylor Swift and the Dixie
So we're
Chicks.
making English country music.
Yeah, so we're
So hopefully you can associate country music with
England.
and America, obviously.
Yeah.
Now, actually, girls, before the show started, we did a little trick on you guys, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally scared the living daylight out
It
of
was
me.
more her 'cause she went before me. So
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Well, shall we have a look at it?
Yeah, do you want to see it?
would love to see it.
Let's have a look. Run BT. We scared you good. We scared you real good. Real good.
Oh, Lizzie, you were all right. You were about 30 feet behind. You were like,
What
whoa!
did you think when that tree jumped
My
out
heart
here?
stopped. My
Really?
heart stopped. I was like, whoa, oh my God. They were like, welcome.
Here's a tree in your face. So what have you girls got going on at the moment, then?
We've just finished touring all around the UK, and, well, we're just really looking forward to the start of the new year.
Oh, exciting.
Well, me and Sam, we like to think of ourselves as singers. Don't laugh. Yeah. And can you give us a quick lesson in country music singing?
we'll do a song off the album.
Yeah,
Do it.
nice.
Do it.
It's called Push for the Stride.
Exclusive right here on Wind Up. Love
Bring
it.
it, bring it.
Okay. With the wind at your back and the sun at your side, take the bull by the horns and ride. You gotta push for the stride that wins the race every time. for the stride, for the stride.
Oh, yeah! That was great. That was wicked. We're not following that. We're not following that.
We're not doing that.
Your harmonies were absolutely amazing.
Thank you. We actually started off in a classical choir at school.
Really?
Yeah, everyone join your choirs at school. It's really, really, really good.
Nice.
Amazing.
And guys, you're going to be singing a song at the end of the show. What are you going to be performing for us?
Yeah, we are. We're singing Budapest by George Ezra.
Oh, nice. Oh, lovely.
Oh, looking forward to hearing that version. Fantastic.
Brilliant.
Thank you very, very much, girls.
Oh,
Let's
thank
hear
you
it
for
for
having
Ward
us.
Thomas.
That is great. Okay, it is not long before we see what happened when we played In Your Face with two fans in Preston.
But before that, it's time for this.
Yes, it is the part of the show where one of you takes on Mark in a challenge to end all challenges. Mark, can anyone here win the coveted Mark versus belt from you?
Ask me.
I just did.
No.
Right, good chat, good chat. Okay, it is time to meet your opponents. It's Brynmore from London. Come on down, Brynmore. There. Come down here, Brynmore. Yeah. Brynmore, nice to have you here. So tell me, Brynmore, why do you think that you can beat Mark?
Well, that face. That face. It's
Face of awesome.
it puts me off.
It puts you off. Ooh, it puts you off. You got anything to add, Mark?
Well, this would put anybody off. I'm going to psych you out before you've even started, mate. Touch this, touch this. Don't touch it.
Okay, right, guys. It's time for the serious stuff. What will be your challenge? Let's find out. Mystery guest, reveal yourself. It's Countdown Rachel Rowley! All right. Hello. Hi, Rachel. All right.
Yeah. How's things?
Good.
Very good. Yeah, thanks for being on the show, Rachel. This
You're
is
very
exciting.
welcome. It is exciting.
It is. So, Rachel, tell us, what are these two going to be doing?
Well, I'm going to set you both a challenge based on spelling and arithmetic. So you better get your thinking caps on.
Ooh, interesting. How does that sound, Brynmore?
I'm not very good at spelling.
You're not? Okay, okay. What about maths?
No, I'm not very good at maths either.
Yeah, yeah.
PMA.
Good luck then, brother. Mark, how's your spelling?
He talks a good game, doesn't he?
And I actually, not to worry you, Brynmore, but Mark is pretty good at maths, actually.
Be worried.
Quick, 7 times 8.
That's a lot.
Okay, well, guys, you will be doing the challenge a little bit later on in the show. So, Brynmore, you can now go off. You can get swatting up. Take
Yeah,
Rachel
I'll give
with
you
you.
some tips.
Nice. It's Rachel Riley and Brynmore, everyone. It's the showbiz wave. Hey. Oh, love the showbiz wave. It's going to be good, isn't it? What's this? Okay, right now, it's time to meet some friends of ours.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Amy and Leela.
Nice to see you.
How are you doing?
Good.
Cool. Excellent. Now, girls, we caught up with you not so long ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we went to Preston to play a little game of In Your Face. Shall we have a look and see what happened?
You up for that?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Fantastic.
Okay, well, Amy, look down camera 1 and do the honours, please.
Run VT.
It's time for another game of In Your Face.
Say what?
And today we are here in the lovely Preston.
Say where?
Mark! Stop being weird, will you? Anyway, as usual, today Mark and I are going to be going head to head.
Say who?
Me and you, Mark.
Oh, right. Cool. Okay, let's do it. For today's In Your Face, I'm taking Leela.
And I'm taking Amy.
The aim of the game is not to get recognised.
And we've got loads of costumes and cunning disguises to help.
And whoever gets away with it the longest is the winner.
But if they uncover our true identity and make a positive ID right in our faces, then it's game over.
Let's get down to business. Round 1, fishmonger.
Mark looks pretty good in that get-up, and I'm not even squidding. Who writes this rubbish?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Captain.
You were a fisherman. You've got to get Leela to come up to you, and if you can, you need to get her to try and smell a tray of fish.
Oh, man, even I don't want to smell him, and I'm the fisherman.
Hey, Mark.
What?
This scamp be happening.
What?
This scamp be happening.
Even you have got to think that that is an awful pun.
Yeah. You're going down, brother.
Hello there.
I'm Captain Hook.
My name is Captain Hook. What's your name? Leela. I'm selling fish that I've caught fresh this morning. Leela, do you like fish?
Yeah.
You do?
You take a big smell of the tray and go, that's fresh.
Oh, it's so fresh. It's so fresh. You don't like the smell? No?
Pick one up and go, I like this so much that I'm going to put it in my pocket for later.
In fact, I love fish so much that I often put it in my pocket for safekeeping later. Yes. If I
She's
can.
looking at you very odd.
Yes, so that's fine. Yes, you don't want to smell the fish at all? I don't blame her, to be honest. Well, all right, you take care. Have a good day. Bye, bye, bye.
Hey, Mark, were you prawn yesterday?
Something fishy going on here.
Hello, victory for round one. You didn't get to smell the fish.
Would you smell that fish?
Well, I'm going to get my kid to smell the fish
Well,
because
we'll
I'm
see.
better and I play by the rules, Mark Thomas Rhodes. And do you know what? I'm going to win today because I'm not going to be in second place.
That's 1-0 to Mark, but I think Sam could do better. Let's find out.
You know what? Your name is Captain Silly Man.
Good one. Hello, how are you? Come over here, take a look at this fish that we have here. I'm Captain John, but my friends call me Captain Sillyman.
Said it.
We've got lots of fish today. Would you like a smell? Would you like a smell? You should always know this. The rule with fish, it should never smell fishy. That's how fresh it is. It should just smell of the sea. Come and smell this. You can't smell it, can you? It's very fresh. That's because I got it this morning. Well, thank you very much, guys. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Well done, mate. Well done. Well, you say that, but you didn't say your name properly. You give it all the, some people call me Silly Man. No, that's your name.
Rhodes.
That's your name.
Did I get Amy to smell the fish?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Did I say people call me Captain Silly
That's what I
Man?
asked you. That's not what
Did
I
I?
said.
Did I?
What was your name at the beginning?
Right, where are the rules? Where is the rules?
It's one apiece going into round 2, where we're going to be doing something a little bit different.
For this round, we are going to up the ante. Now, Amy's little brother Jake is a bit of a trickster, and he's here right now. Come on in, Jake. High five. You all right, buddy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, you are a bit of a trickster, but there is one trick in particular that you like doing. What is it?
The ketchup trick.
The ketchup trick. What is this, Jake?
You said you want some ketchup and
That's brilliant. That's a great trick. So, what we're going to do, we're going to perform this trick on Leela and Amy.
Yes. Hey, how do you reckon they're going to react when we do that trick in front of them?
freaked out.
Yeah, because you do this trick to them all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
And you invented this trick, didn't you?
Yeah.
So they're going to be like, how do they know that trick? That's my brother's trick.
Oh, wow. We're stitching ourselves up here.
Okay, mate, there you go. You go and get yourself ready. Jake, thanks ever so much. I'll see you soon, buddy. Off you go. Let's do this.
Let's do this indeed. Round 2, Cafe Man. Will Sam and Mark fool Layla and Amy again? Let's find out. First up, it's Mark.
I have got another little thing that I want you to do during this.
What?
I want you to say 5 times, Mama's spicy meatballs.
Mama's spicy meatballs.
5 times, ketchup in the face, and if you do that, fair play to you. Okay.
Hello there. How may I help you?
What cakes have you got to take out, please?
Cakes. Okay, we have lots of biscuits, cakes. We have everything in the menu. We got Mama's spicy meatballs.
What?
You like spicy meatballs?
You say Mama's spicy meatballs.
Oh, I know you want cake, but you need a main before you have the dessert, don't you? And you need some tomato ketchup when you have the meatballs. Like this. Is it like that? Ah, see? Didn't get you though, did I? It's a little joke for you.
Spicy meatballs.
If you like Mama's spicy meatballs, I can do them for you. You've already had your lunch. Okay, so you want a dessert.
Not Mama's spicy meatballs?
Okay, not the spicy meatballs.
Mama's spicy meatballs.
You don't like a spicy meatballs?
Mama's.
You don't like the spicy food? Okay.
You got to say Mama's.
Okay, well, I'll have a look at some cakes in the back, and then I'll get it for you, okay?
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
How is that possible?
Well. Look what we have here.
It's a joke, I keep forgetting.
I think I'm going all the way in this one.
I think you might be right.
She didn't have a clue.
I don't think she has got a clue at all.
Mark's through to the next round, but will Sam be able to catch up? Seriously, who writes this stuff?
Well, Sam Nixon,
Buongiorno.
what I want you to do is say Humpty Dumpty
Oh, no.
5 times, and also you've got to do Jake's tomato sauce trick.
Oh, easy, mate.
You're not going to get through it, but good luck anyway.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
Humpty Dumpty, I employed you as my head chef, Humpty Dumpty. Don't I can see why we call you Humpty Dumpty. You just sat on the wall the entire time. Dumpty, Dumpty. Oh, buongiorno. Apologies. I apologise. Humpty Dumpty, my new chef. I'm saying Humpty Dumpty. We got customers. Sorry.
Said it. It's done it.
Would you set a biscuit, please?
Oh, yes. Well, we have many different types of biscuits here. We have these biscuits here. We have these biscuits here. Take a look. What would you like?
You're really funny.
Would you like any ketchup? I have some ketchup. Oh, I didn't get you. I didn't get you. It's not real. It's not real. Is there anything that you'd like from the menu? Anything that I can help you with?
Maybe a spicy meatball.
And it's spicy meatballs?
Hold on a second.
Are you okay, Amy?
You look like Sam.
I look like who?
Sam from Sam Mark.
I know Sam from Sam Mark.
Rumble.
Are you doing it? You alright? And I think you recognise this trick, don't you? Yes! Who does that trick?
Jake.
Your brother Jake, yeah. We've had your brother Jake with us all day today. I'm going to come round here. Get in there, you beauty! So, do you know this morning, when there was a weird fisherman trying to sell you fish? That was me! Did you not recognise me at all?
You did look a bit familiar, but I didn't want to say anything.
In an extraordinary turn of events, it looks like Mark's won it. But how far can he go? Let's find out in round 3. Glam Rocker. Can Mark rock our world? Probably not, Luke, you like that.
Congratulations, Mark. I've got to hand it to you. You are today's champion. Well done.
Oh.
The rules for this one, mate.
Come on.
Leela will be coming towards you. You are a rock star. You're in a rock band.
Yeah.
But you can't find your band. You're late for a gig.
Where are they?
So you're going to ask where they might be, where your gig is.
Right.
And also I'm going to tell you what instrument you play within that band. And when I tell you what instrument you play, I need you to mime air playing it.
Easy.
It looks ridiculous. Start looking around. Here she comes.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you know where my band is, do you? I seem to have misplaced them.
You're called the Wind-Up Pigeons.
We're called the Wind-Up Pigeons, and we don't know where we're supposed to be.
Wind up.
Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. They've left me in the park.
I'll play the bagpipes.
I play the bagpipes in it, but I'm really good at it. Can you play the bagpipes?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Leela.
No, you don't play any instrument then, Leila?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guitar?
Yeah.
Amazing. Can you play an air guitar? Do you know where the town hall is? That's where our band's going to play. No?
She's suspicious.
She's not saying it. Say it.
All right, then.
Are you Mark from Sam Mark?
Rumble.
Now, Leela, not only have I been playing In Yer Face with you, Sam has been playing with your good friend Amy. And here he is, over there, and you know that tomato sauce trick?
Yeah.
Hello? Have you seen that before?
Yeah.
Did that freak you out a little
Yeah.
bit? That was amazing, wasn't it?
How you doing? You all right? High five. Well, fair play to you, Mark
Thank you.
Rhodes. Well
Thank
done.
you.
That is a win for Mark. Back to studio.
So, guys, what did you think of my accent then, yeah?
Well, when you said it, I kind of saw something, because Yeah, it's just weird.
Odd. Did you have fun, guys?
Yeah.
Excellent. Nice one. Well, thank you for being with us today. Please give it up for Amy and Leela.
There's still loads to come. Take a look at this.
Rachel Riley puts Mark and Brynmore to the test.
The Finger of Fun picks 2 families to play TV's messiest game, Rotation.
The list goes on.
And Ward Thomas
If you
performs.
just say the words out.
Oh, this is awful. I can't do it. It's just too difficult.
What's up, Mark? Trying to work out the accounts.
No, it's this colouring in book. I just can't keep in the lines. I'll tell you what, though. These accounts are looking pretty bad as well. We can't afford to make Big Friday wind-up anymore.
What? Okay, let's have a look. What show can we afford to make?
Small Thursday letdown?
Oh, it's got a great ring to it.
Tell you what, if we weren't so bad with numbers, we'd be all right.
Hey, you! Turn that frown upside down, big boy. Don't worry, I've got just the person who can help us out. In fact, here she is right now. Leave this to me. Leave this to me. Hi, Rachel!
All right, how's it going?
Yeah, really good, thank you. Really good. Listen, I'm glad you're here. We really do need your help.
Yes, we do, actually.
okay.
What can I colour in me dog? Green or purple?
Well, you put the colouring book away!
Purple.
Just forget that. Sorry about him. Sorry about him, Rachel. Listen, we really do need your help. We
Right.
can't seem to get our accounts to add up. You're really good at maths.
Yeah.
Why don't you give us a quick maths lesson?
Okay, no problem. Well, let me just see what I'm working with here. How well do you guys know your tables?
Well, I know you should always put a coaster down before you're having a drink.
Okay, I think we'd better start with the basics. What can you guys tell me about pie?
Oh, I know. Well, my favourite is steak and kidney. I don't know about you. but-
Mark! She's not talking about
No,
that.
exactly.
She's obviously talking about cheese and onion, the king of all pies.
Okay, I daren't ask, but do either of you guys know what a hypotenuse is?
Oh, I know. I got one of them in my book.
Pickle.
Oh dear, you know what, even I can't help you two. You clearly know nothing about maths. I better go.
Whoa! Know nothing about maths?
I don't think so, no.
Have they heard it?
I've heard her.
Nothing about maths? Oh, listen,
Nothing.
Rachel Riley, we know loads about maths. In fact, we know so much, we've even written a little song about maths. Mark, get the guitar.
What?
I said get the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
I'm listening.
Guitar.
Okay, get ready for this, Rachel Riley. Here we go. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Oh, I love the number 8. He loves the number 8. Number 8. That's my favorite number. Yeah, I think it's great. It makes me do the rumba. Yeah, the number 8. A 3 and a 5 and you get number 8. 14 minus 6 equals number 8. 2 vowels and 3 consonants. The number 8. Did I forget to mention that I think you're great? In fact, I think I love you. The number 8.
The power of 2. Perfect symmetry.
Wow.
What do you think about that, Rachel Riley?
That was amazing. That can really help you remember maths.
Yeah.
Let's try it out. What's 15 divided by 3?
I've got no idea. We only do sums that involve the number 8.
Oh, okay. Well, I have actually worked it out. I think I know how you two can save some money.
How?
Get rid of you two. You are a couple of B-U-F-F-O-O-N-S. And I think you'll find that's a countdown maximum of 9.
Actually, Rachel,
It's 8. Number 8. Oh, yeah, I love you. Yeah, number 8. Oh, yeah, I love you. Number 8. Oh, yeah, number 8. Sam, look! I think she likes me! Look at that! Look at that! Oh. They'll never learn. Finger of fun! Find us someone! Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, who's it gonna be? Whoa! The finger has made up its mind. What are your names?
Georgina, Amelia.
And Jeremy.
Okay.
Right, get yourselves down here, Georgina, Amelia and Jeremy, because it's time to play The Price of Prize. Now, guys, have you got any idea why we've brought you down here tonight?
No.
No idea at all. Well, we have heard that, Jeremy, you are a bit of a foodie, aren't you?
I do appreciate a nice bit of food, yes.
Me too,
Yeah,
Jeremy.
yeah.
Me too.
Nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, your dad is so into food, he's even created a catchphrase based on his favourite meal. What would that be, girls?
Beef.
Beef? Beef. Interesting. Let's hear this catchphrase, Jeremy.
Beef! Beef! Beef!
Girls, where does he do this?
At home and in front of our friends to embarrass them.
No, do you have any spin-off catchphrases? It's not just beef, is it?
No, we also, we do the prawn, which is the prawny. And then we mix the beef.
And the prawn
This is so
together.
embarrassing. We mix the beef and the prawn, and we call it the...
Preef.
Clever. That deserves a round of applause, I think. That's clever. I like it. I don't know. You're not impressed. Girls, do you reckon that beef and prawny could catch on around the country?
Yeah.
You do? Excellent.
Well,
Excellent.
you might be right there. Take a look at this.
Today we're discussing what our ideal man would say to us in a romantic moment. We think we know what he'd say. Beef!
If you've ever wanted to buy your own nonsensical catchphrase, you're in exactly the right place. This is your opportunity to buy the famous catchphrase of Jeremy's beef.
Beef!
And here are today's results. Liverpool won, Crystal Palace, beef.
Stay tuned, because later on we'll be finding out if Jeremy will be facing his food heaven, beef, or his food hell, prawns.
Arsenal 2, Manchester City, beef.
I love meat paste because of what's in it.
Beef!
Beef!
Southampton, beef. Leicester, beef.
Beef!
He's a weirdo, isn't he? Who says beef like that?
Hey, guys! What do you think about that?
That's so embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
It's catching on. I'll tell you what, it is only fair that we let you win some prizes now. But what sort of game can we play, Sam?
Well, we do know that Jeremy is an expert on food. Girls, do you have any major skills, perhaps in sport?
Yeah.
Tell us.
We love a bit of netball.
You love a bit of netball.
Oh, Sam, if only there was some way we could mix Dad's love of food with your love of netball.
Well, Mark, this is Big Friday wind-up. Of course there is. Come follow us as we play Raise the Stakes. Come on, guys.
Yes, welcome to Raise the Stakes, TV's only carnivorous ball game.
The rules are simple. Georgina and Amelia, you have to use your netballing skills to throw stakes into the wind-up gravy boat.
For every stake you get in, you win a prize from the wind-up prize stash. If you get a total of 5 stakes in, you win tonight's star prize. And here's someone to tell us what it is.
Hi Georgina and Amelia, it's the England netball team here. Good luck for tonight, we're all rooting for you. And guess what? The star prize is tickets to come and see us play. Good luck!
Hey! Tickets to see the England netball team play. What do you think about that, girls?
We have to win.
Oh!
Got to win.
Well, best of luck, but there is a catch. You only have 30 seconds to get all 5 stakes in.
But don't worry, because we're going to give you a chance to buy more time. We're going to ask Jeremy 3 questions, all about food,
Easy.
which should be easy for you, Jeremy.
Easy, mate.
You know all the stuff about food, don't you?
If it's beef.
OK, for each one you get right, you get 10 seconds added to your time, OK?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
In that case, here we go.
What type of nuts go into a basic pesto sauce, Jeremy? Audience, what do you think?
Pine.
You're correct. 10 seconds onto your time. Well done.
Question 2, Jeremy. It's a difficult one. When tempering dark chocolate, what temperature are you trying to make it? Is it 32 degrees, 42 degrees, or 52 degrees?
52.
I'm afraid it's 32 degrees.
20 degrees out. Jeremy, can you name this herb?
Oh, it's a difficult one.
That is coriander.
You going for coriander? You're right,
Yes.
it is coriander.
Yay! Well done, Jeremy. Not bad at all. Oh, they were difficult.
They were.
But you got 2 right. That means that, guys, you get an extra 20 seconds. So in total, 50 seconds. How does that sound?
Good.
Good.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Okay. Georgina and Amelia, please get into position.
Okay, I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
Best of luck, girls.
All right, if you'd like to take off the top of the cloche. There you see those steaks. Don't eat them, though. They're not real.
Okay, can we please have 50 seconds on the clock? In 3, 2, 1, raise the stick.
Go! Oh, unlucky. Quick. Here you go. Come on. Keep going. That's it. Unlucky. Come on, keep going. Pick that one off the floor as well. Okay, come on, you can do this. Oh, so close. Yes. Come on, you can do this. Come on. One more. Come on. You can do this. Come on, girls. Fantastic. Well done, over. Come on. That was absolutely fantastic. You got all the stakes in. Well done. How are you feeling?
Really good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You've won
Fantastic.
tonight's star prize tickets to see the England netball team. Good?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you'll be on the England netball team and play like that. That was brilliant.
And you know what? You actually got 6 stakes in, so we're going to give you 6 prizes from the wind-up prize. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that, but I just did it anyway.
Yes, you are.
Guys, have you had a good day?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's hear it for Georgina, Amelia and Jeremy, everyone. Well done. Brilliant.
Okay, now, in just a few moments, Mark and Brynmore will be going head-to-head in their countdown-based challenge. It's going to be very exciting.
I cannot wait for that. But before that, here's what we did to our poor studio audience before the show. Well done, gang.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. In the blue corner, the challenger, Brynmore! And in the pink corner, he's the meanest of the mean, mainly because he owes me a £5. It's Mark, the Gerbil Rhodes!
Look at this! This is what you have not got! I've got it! Oh, I've got it right, Sam. I've got it!
Wow, you can't even break through paper.
It's really hard to do.
Brynmore, before we get started, have you got anything you want to say to Mark before battle commences?
I'm Brynmore and I'm going to win more.
That's how he says it. Okay, Brynmore, are you ready?
Yes.
Mark, are you ready?
Born ready.
In that case, guys, come follow me. It's Rachel Riding, everyone! Okay, lovely Rachel, what have the guys actually got to do?
Well, I'm going to be setting you guys a series of words and number challenges to see who's got the biggest brain. Oh yeah.
Mark, you are so in trouble. Okay, Rachel, over to you.
Okay, well, the first round is a spelling round, and Brynmore, you are up first. Could you please step forward? Okay, in your own time, if you could spell the word definitely for me.
Okay.
Definitely.
D-E-F.
Oh, hang on. D-E-F.
It's a strong start.
I. Definitely.
I.
N.
Nice.
Is it double N?
Pressure's on.
Yes, I think it's another N.
Another N.
Oh! That's a tricky one.
I knew that bit. I definitely knew that bit.
Definitely.
Oh.
Okay, Mark. In your pink gown, looking very pretty.
Thank you very much. Real men wear pink.
Step forward, please. Okay. I would like you to spell the word accommodation.
Ooh, it's a tricky one.
Yeah. We've ramped it up.
I'm going to go for A.
A.
It's a strong start.
Nice
Don't
start.
laugh, don't laugh. C. I'll take another C, please, Rachel.
Another C.
O.
O.
M.
M.
I'll take an O.
Hey, Bryn Mawr, he definitely got that wrong.
Wow.
Okay, so that means...
Are you sure that's right?
It is right. Let's see how you spell it.
Accommodation, double C, double M. Tricky one.
It is a tricky one. It is a tricky one.
Sure, that's wrong. But...
So that means at the end of that round, the scores are 0-0. Ooh, Rachel, what's next?
Cool. Next up, we've got my favourite kind of game. We've got a numbers game.
Ooh.
Okay, you are free to use your boards behind you. Okay, you're going to have 30 seconds to work out this sum. 240 times 3, then add 18, minus 4, divide the whole thing by 2, and then add 27.
Okay, guys, your time starts now. 30 seconds. How you doing, Mark? You all right, mate? What are you doing tonight after the show? Are you doing anything nice after the show, Mark? Got any plans? Do you want to go to the gym tonight, Mark? We can go to the gym together if you want tonight, Mark.
Look at his maths face. There's concentration there.
There's some concentration. Ooh, Bryn Mawr's doing well here, I reckon.
Got a bit of long multiplication going on.
Mark's finished. Time's almost up. Okay. Time's up.
Time is up. Mark, what did you get?
I got 394, Rachel.
394. Bryn Mawr?
About 246.
200, okay. You've got two very different answers, but it was a tough one, and there were only 30 seconds there.
Tough.
Yeah, very tough. Should we reveal the answer? Okay.
I'm sorry. That means that you don't get the Mark versus Belt from Mark this week. Have you enjoyed yourself, though?
Yes, it's been good.
Oh, good. You did really well, mate. You did really well. And unfortunately, this does mean Mark now gets to foam you. So, over to the foaminator. Come on, guys. Okay, there you go, mate. Come on in, guys. In 3, 2, 1, foaming! That's enough. Bryn Mawr, how are you feeling, mate, after that?
Need a shower.
Oh, you do need a shower. I'm sorry. Do you know what, Bryn Mawr? You have done so well that I think it's only fair that you get your own back on Mark. Audience, what do you reckon Bryn Mawr should do to Mark? I think Bryn Mawr should foam you, since you've been so smug about it. Get in position. Stand here. Right there. Okay.
Whose bottles are these for?
Give that a really good squeeze. Ready? Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go! Rachel, come on, have a go. Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
He's not going to be happy that you got his hair. Oh, you didn't get your hair, Rachel did. Nice work. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please give a massive round of applause to Bryn Mawr and the lovely Rachel Riley! You all right, Mark? Yeah. Okay, now whilst Mark goes and gets himself cleaned up, here's why Big Friday Wind-Up is the place to get your weekend party started. Give it up for Bryn Mawr one more time. Cheesy sausage. cannot be serious.
She likes me. She really loves me.
Finger of fun. You are here to find us 2 families to take part in our grand finale.
Yes, and if they're lucky, they could be winning tonight's star prize, a tablet.
Oh, so finger of fun. Find us a family. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Whoa! Okay, the finger's made up his mind. Our first family is the K's.
Hey! But who will they be competing against? Off you go, finger! Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay! It's the Crow Wellburns! You guys get yourselves down here because it's time to play... Rotation!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rotation.
We have got a giant turntable.
We've got a series of general knowledge questions.
And we've got a tank full of slime. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, it's time to find out as we meet our families properly. It's the K's family! Okay, team captain Chloe. Who else have we got in your team?
This is my mum, Victoria, my little sister, Olivia, and my dad, Matthew.
Brilliant. Lovely to have you on the show. Best of luck to you. It's time to meet your opponents.
It's the Crow family! Team Captain Poppy, how are you doing?
Fine.
Excellent. Introduce the rest of the gang for us.
This is my best friend, Lucy. This is my little brother, Reuben. And this is my mum.
Yeah.
Jane? Jane! It's Jane, I love it. Hi, Jane. All right, here is how the game works. Up here is something that we like to call the Tank of Terror.
Yes, all through this game, this tank will be slowly filling up with slime.
Meanwhile, our teams will be directly below it answering a series of questions.
If they get one right, they rotate away from the tank and into the safe zone.
But if they continue to get them wrong, then they stay right here in the danger zone.
The aim of the game is to stay out of this zone because when the tank fills up to the black line,
the team beneath it will get absolutely covered in slime. Yeah! One of you's going to get covered. It's going to be exciting.
There's a lot of pressure. OK, well, not too much anyway. OK, the Case family, you'll be going first. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Which film features the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Mary Poppins.
Correct, rotate.
What is the chemical formula for water?
H2O.
Correct, rotate.
Who sings the song Shake It Off?
No idea.
Don't know.
It was Taylor Swift.
How many films are there in the Harry Potter series?
7. Oh, 8.
Oh. We're going to have to take your first answer. It was 8.
Is the sun a star or a planet?
Star.
Correct, rotate.
When facing the bow of a ship, which side is starboard?
Right.
Correct, rotate.
Thank you so much.
Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
Correct, rotate.
What does the E stand for in the word email?
Electronic.
Correct, rotate.
The Great Barrier Reef is off the coast of which country?
Australia.
Correct, rotate.
Do stalactites rise from the floor or hang from the ceiling?
Hang from the ceiling.
Correct, rotate.
What was the name of One Direction's first album?
That's What Makes You Beautiful. Oh,
No, it was Up All Night.
What is the name?
Oh, the kids! I'm so sorry.
Unlucky.
Let's take a look at that in slow-mo. So, don't worry, you're not going home empty-handed. We're going to be giving you a wind-up goodie bag. Is that all right?
Yeah.
And we're sticking a towel as well for good use.
Well, have you had a good day?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Give it up for the Case family.
Trained up. Oh, God. No, you're going to get drinked on. Guys, congratulations. You are tonight's winners. You have won tonight's star prize, which is a tablet. Nice work.
Absolutely brilliant. All right, it's almost time to wind up the show, but not before we've said thank you to everyone we've surprised tonight.
Yeah, and of course, a big thank you to guest of honour, Beth. Hiya, Beth, you enjoyed the show?
Yeah.
Excellent. And Katie Thistleton, you enjoyed the show?
I've had a wonderful time.
Lovely, thank you ever so much.
We'll see you next time, but here to play us out, it's the wonderful One Thomas.
My hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you, ooh, you, I'd leave it all. My acres of the land I have achieved, it may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, ooh, you, I'd leave it all. Oh, for you, ooh. Say the words I'll up and run on for you. Ooh, you, I'd leave it all. Oh, for you, ooh, you, I'd leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all this will go. And family, they don't understand. They feel they lose so much if you take my hand, but for you, ooh, you, I'd lose it all. Oh, for you, ooh, you, I'd lose it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you, ooh, you, I'd leave